I wanted to come on here and talk about how I would feel if I died today. I don't have any plans on dying today, but with everything going around, I think that people are thinking about this. People are reflecting on death more than ever, perhaps. And I can honestly say that, while I do have some desires and some things that I would like to manifest in this reality, I'm the most satisfied I've been with myself in a long time. This channel and YouTube, has allowed me to leave a legacy. And I made a video saying that this is not about being YouTube famous, and I meant that. This is about leaving a legacy. And people can say, oh, well, what you're saying is so bad. Oh, you're a lying asshole. Oh, you're so polarizing. Oh, you hate men. Oh, you're an ugly bitch. People can say all of that. At the end of the day, everything that I'm saying needs to be said. And we are going through a transition, and I believe the consciousness on this planet will catch up to my consciousness. So everything that I'm saying right now, perhaps it's still very polarizing, perhaps it's still very taboo, perhaps it's still very out there, but I don't think in 10 years what I'm saying is going to be as it's not even that radical now. It's already being whispered. It's already being layered in your songs. It's already being presented to you in media. You're already starting to see more female rappers. You're already starting to see more female representation. You're already starting to hear women talk about the orgasm gap. You're already starting to hear women talk about the clitoris. You're already starting to hear about conversations about women and about femininity that we haven't heard in a long time. And so I am not afraid to be a little bit early, but just on time. A little bit early, but really on time. I'm okay with being that. And so I hear it. I hear that I'm stupid. I hear that I'm ugly, even though you probably want to fuck me, even though you probably can't fuck anybody who looks as good as me. I hear it. I hear it all. Despite that, I haven't made a dime from this. I haven't really gained anything from this besides more confidence and supporters. I do appreciate the people who comment. I do appreciate the people who send love and positive vibrations my way, and I do feel them. However, I haven't gained anything quote unquote tangible from this. And so if I die today, back to the whole point of this video, I was saying, if you die today, if I die today, I get to die, knowing that I left, 140 videos, 150 videos documenting my journey of womanhood, my journey through sexuality, saying a lot of things that a lot of women want to say, saying a lot of things that a lot of women are suppressing, saying a lot of things that a lot of women can't say or feel that they can't say. And so, this is about leaving a legacy. If I die today, I left a part of myself. I left a part of my journey. I left a part of my pain. I left a part of my, and not only left a part of my pain, but transmuted negative experiences, transmuted negative situations into a positive, into a lesson, into something that other women can learn from, and something that other women can look at and say, okay, I too have experienced that. I too have been manipulated. I too have been lied to about my sexuality. I too have been dogged out. I too, me too, and not even to be on trend with me too, but I know that, perhaps what I'm saying right now is it's a little bit ahead of time, but you're already, if you're really listening, you're already starting to hear everything that I'm saying to you on this channel around you. If you cut the radio on, You're already starting to hear everything that I'm saying in these videos or in media. We're already starting to see it. And so I think that we're at the beginning of a transition, and perhaps my consciousness, not even my consciousness, the consciousness is here. It's here. It starts in the unseen before it's visible, but it's here. And so perhaps I am the first to say it publicly, but it's in the minds. Everything that I'm saying, it's in the minds of a lot of females. You know, I talk to my cousins, I talk to different women, I talk to women on this channel, and so everything that I'm willing to verbalize and vocalize, it's already on the consciousness of women. So men can come on here and say, oh, you're delusional, you're crazy, you're fucked up. Even if I'm all of those things, I'm telling you what's on the mind of a lot of women. So even if I'm all of those things, I'm telling you what's coming. So if you think I'm crazy, there's going to be more women like me. We're not going to take the bullshit. I'm telling you what's coming. If you think I'm radical, I'm telling you that right now, women already feel. They already feel it. They already feel it. Whatever I'm reflecting, pain, irritation, annoyance, whatever the fuck I'm reflecting here on this channel that perhaps you think is so radical and far out there, it's already in the hearts and in the consciousness of the women on this planet. Regardless of how you feel about it, let me close this. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's already here. And so I'm telling you that moving forward, if you think I'm a lot more women are going to be like me. They're not going to go for the bullshit. They're going to be making their own money. No, they don't want to fuck you for free. No, that if you're ugly, fat, and old, and they're beautiful and in shape, obviously they're not going to want you. They have more options. They're going to have more options. And then it's just the consciousness is here. They're not going to, we're tired. You know what I'm saying? We're tired. We're tired. We're tired. And we've been tired. We've been tired for a long time. But right now, we're almost done. And when a woman is done, it's different. So, you know, I think this goes back to, you know, so if I die today, I'm proud of what I've said. People can say whatever. I feel it. And other women feel it. We feel it. It's here. I'm speaking to here. This is how women feel. Regardless of how you feel about it. And I'm not saying all women, but a lot of women can resonate with something I've said on this here channel. Even if they don't consciously resonate with it, they subconsciously resonate with it. So yeah, if I die today, I'm proud. Hey, I've said a lot. I'm not done speaking, but I've said a lot. And I'm proud of what I said. I don't take it back. And I'm content. I mean, I have a lot more to manifest, a lot more to do, but if I die today, hey, it's been good, you know. I think my spirit is strong enough and my will is strong enough to propel me into the next platform. But, you know, I don't really have any attachments to, I mean, it's been good. You know, I've learned a lot. I've struggled and I've turned, you know, pain into triumph, but I'm good. I've shared a part of my journey. I think hopefully some of these videos will reach somebody when they needed it at the right time in the right place. At the right time in the right place. And that it will penetrate, you know, some aspect of them that will cause elevation and that will cause awakening and that will cause a deeper understanding of self and their own self-worth. And so I'm content with that. You know, hey, honestly, when you feel good and when you know that what you're doing, despite it being polarizing or radical or whatever, when you know that what you're doing is right and it's true. Not only is it right, but it's your truth. It's your truth, and not only is it your truth, but it's something that a lot of other women are experiencing and feeling. When you know that what you do is good and it's right, then you know you don't even need the external validation. It comes, but you don't. Once you get to a point where you're just satisfied, you're satisfied with yourself, you're satisfied with your identity, and you're satisfied with your journey, you're satisfied with the pain that you had to go through to become this. When you're satisfied with all of it, then you don't really need, you know, the external validation. And that's when the external validation comes, because you know you're tuned in and you're tapped into something higher. And you know, it's funny how, you know, a key part of manifesting is to release. And so when you release and you're not looking for external validation, and you're not looking for other people to be sure of you, because you are self-assured, because you are connected and tuned in and self-propelled, then you know that's honestly, I think, when maybe perhaps you garner, you know, the external validation. But by the time it comes, you don't need it. And I think, and the unfortunate thing is, if you don't go about it that way, if you don't go about it from the aspect of like letting go of what people think of you, letting go of caring, and just getting tuned in and tapped into who you are, and remembering, because I feel like I forgot a lot of who I was. I really got brainwashed fairly well. But you know, my higher self kind of caused everything to go offline so that I could get back on track, and, you know, trusting the process. You know, had things gone the way I wanted them to be, I would have never remembered who I was and who I truly was, because I would have been satisfied with the plan and the way things were going. But the moral of the story is, you know, when you're energetically fulfilled, you know, everything else kind of lines up, like when you feel good. And so what I'm saying is, like, a lot of people, they will start something and it's solely for like their ego, it's solely for like the fame, it's solely for like the money, and it's just like, I don't give a fuck. Like I so don't give a fuck that it's like the cool kid who's cool, but they don't even care about being cool. They're just, and that's why they're cool. It's like that. Like, I don't care about that. Because if I think about that, like, if I was dependent on other people's, like, that's like a roller coaster, because people aren't reliable for themselves, so they cannot be reliable for me. If you can't be reliable for yourself, you damn sure can't be reliable for me. So if I was depending on other people's external validation, or other people to be proud of me, or other people to compliment me, like, that would be a fucking roller coaster. Like, do you know, I would be up, I would be down, I would be up, I would be down, I would be up, I would be down, I would be up, I would be down. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time someone left me a good comment, I'd be like, ooh, great. And then every time somebody left me a bad comment, I'd be like, oh, down. But because I'm self-validated, and because I'm self-assured, and because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Who are you? Who are you? I'm me. I'm me. I don't know you. You don't have a photo. You don't have a real name. I can't see you. I can't touch you, and you damn sure can't touch me. So I don't give a fuck. So when you get there, it's like you start to get external validation because people just fuck with you, but you don't need external validation. And that's just where I'm at. I don't need anyone to be proud of me. I'm proud of myself. What? You try doing what I did. Did you see the hand I played? Let me tell you, it was a shitty hand, but I played the hell out of it. I played the fucking hell out of it. So I don't need anybody to be proud of me because I'm proud of myself, because I know myself. I know more than anybody else knows. So I'm proud. I'm proud because I know the former selves. I know them bitches. Okay. I know them bitches. Y'all don't know them bitches. Y'all come, but people come looking for them bitches. Like all of my former selves, people call looking for them. The bitch is dead. I killed her. The nice bitch. I killed her. You know what I'm saying? Like, people call looking for her, and it's just like, I gotta change my number. Because I'm not the same. I'm not the same. Y'all coming for her. She is not here. She's unavailable. She's unavailable. I'm so sorry. No, she's not available. She cannot come to the phone. She can't. I killed her. She cannot come to the phone. She cannot. I'm sorry. But they call looking for her. And I'm like, that bitch is not here. So I just got to change my number. Change. I really do. I have to change my number. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I gotta do. Okay, but yes, if I die today, I would be satisfied. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with my growth. I'm happy with my journey. I'm happy with what I say on this channel. I'm happy with how much I cuss. I'm happy with my body. I'm happy with how I dress and how much I show whatever the fuck I show. I'm happy with all of it. So if I die today, hey, it's been good. It's been a good motherfucking ride. See you on the other side if you make it. If you know where you're going. If you know what you want to do. Okay.